Welcome to Wizards Outlook. Again, they're still on this West Coast road trip. Spoke with you guys after last night's win. Tonight, it pretty much is it's not that much to talk about. It's a close game at the half. Devin Booker and the Suns got going in the third quarter, blew that thing open, and the Suns were able to snap the Wizards win streak with a 134-106 victory. Cardell, we'll start with you. Just your thoughts on this one, and then get to Ray. See what he has to say.
It's just the difference between one team that's eyeing a championship and another team that's honestly right now headed for the lottery. That's basically what you saw tonight. Uh, the third quarter, the Wizards just weren't competitive, especially on the defensive end. Um, Phoenix got whatever they wanted. They blew the game over. Like you said, halftime was close, but in the third quarter, Phoenix just came out just they took turns just cooking the Wizards, and the Wizards never responded. Especially defensively, I don't know what the hell happened coming out the half. I'm just not really sure what that was all about. But to put things in perspective, uh, Phoenix has 8 guys that scored in double figures tonight. Um, Washington only had 3, and one was off the bench. Really got nothing from Rui. Um, then he was, rookie numbers. Alex Lynn really gave you nothing. Aiden did a number on them. Westbrook, he put up a triple double or whatnot. He did his usual damage. Neto was huge off, getting the start. He showed up. He elevated his game. Ish Smith being a veteran, he had 12 points. Outside of those 3, you got nothing from nobody else. They were still in Golden State. Let's be honest. And the fact that Phoenix finished the game with only 3 turnovers, that's disgusting, man. Like that's I don't care if they got Chris Paul, Devin Booker. That means defensively they did not feel y'all at all. At all, man. It's just no excuse, man. Everybody playing back to backs. I get it. It's tough. You going from Golden State, you going to Phoenix and stuff like that. Hey, man, that's the league. You getting paid, but you got to show up and play and put forth the effort, man. It's just like you said, man. It ain't really much to say. I thought Daniel Gafford looked like Daniel Gafford. In limited minutes, he came back. He made an impact in the first half. Rim protection. But finishing strong inside, playing with energy. But they said before the game he's gonna be on minutes restriction, so I knew, he can only give them so much. So he did his job, and also in my eyes, in the limited space that he had on, limited amount of time that he had on the court. But the Wizards defensively honestly, it looked like they just moved out the way in the third quarter and just let Phoenix get whatever they want. The turnover ratio, 16 turnovers from Washington, 3 turnovers from Phoenix. I don't even think I've ever seen nothing like that. I mean, Phoenix only allowed 4 points off turnover. I mean, damn, though. Man, come on, man. Like you said, man, it ain't really much to talk about. Washington want to come home. They're ready to come home and get in their own bed and go to sleep. That's what we saw today.
Go ahead, Ray.
Yeah, man. They gave up a 77-point half, 44 points in the third quarter. That's all she wrote. Yeah, they mailed it in the halftime. I don't know what that discussion was in the locker room on both sides, because Washington came out super flat and Phoenix came out, ready to get this game over with, and that's exactly what they did. Like Cardell pointed out, only 3 turnovers, and they shot damn near 50, 40, 100 for the game. Yeah, that's how you get the result that you got. He pointed out Daniel Gafford, but again, he's just coming off missing 6 games. He came in, gave him that energy, but of course, he has to get back in game shape. He was winded, and they they had to get him out of there. But he fought, he did what he could, but yeah, man, overall, this was a bad performance. Yeah, I don't know how you look at yourself after that one. Yeah, that post game speech in the locker room was, if there was one, was Brooks is probably just as dumbfounded as we are right now, because that's not an NBA level performance, man. But yeah, I don't have too much to say. My notes are are not expansive at all. They just got blitzed after halftime, and it was a wrap.
Yeah, I don't really have too much to add. Go ahead, Gordo.
Just let me just add this. They started the third quarter on Phoenix. They went on a 21-4 run. It ended at the 8:02 mark. Hear what I'm saying. So third quarter starts. By the time the clock hit 8:17, Jay Crowder makes a 3-pointer. Devin Booker passes him. He hit a 3-pointer. That marked a 21-4 run. That's not even 4 full minutes of game action, though. Normally that happens throughout the entire quarter. 4 minutes. I mean, damn, dog. DeAndre Ayton making 3-pointers, dog. Like they did not feel y'all whatsoever. Neto's the only one that scored. Alex Len, he hit 2 free throws, and Neto scored a layup. That's the only time they scored in that span. Meanwhile, Phoenix got whatever they want. Everybody was torching. Everybody was cooking. The game was over at that point. Man, like, go ahead, Wilson.
Yeah, so I mean, pretty much just what you said. I ran out of stuff to tweet about with like 5 minutes left in the third, and I stopped tweeting. I found other things to keep my attention and glance at the game because I didn't see it. So Devin Booker had 27 points. 18 of them came in that quarter. It's not like this is one of those D-Book performances where he started the game hot and they came out at halftime. The boy, Ray said, they had 44 in the quarter. He had 18 of the 44. You know, you got Javon Carter out here looking like a freaking splash brother. I'm not saying Javon Carter can't shoot or something, but that's not exactly how he got to the league. It's for a clip. Every campaign hitting threes. Like I said, they were unbothered. It looked like Phoenix shoot around. Everybody was comfortable shooting tonight. You got Devin Booker making 40-foot bounce passes in transition. The Mikal Bridges, like not once, but twice. Because I didn't even know what to tweet the second time because it was like, I tweeted this a quarter ago. I had nothing to do. So we're not going to keep harping on this. They got a day to gotta get themselves together. You got Utah on Monday. You know, this is the league. This is where you're at. Whether Beal and Bertans are back, regardless of that, this type of performance can't repeat itself. How do you know? Like, what if Utah doesn't wait around until the third quarter? You know, Utah's been one of the better teams in the league for most of the season. If they start strong, because clearly, if there's another performance like this, it only takes 1 quarter out of 4. And everybody,
Utah could do it too. Utah could do it too because of the 3-point shooting. Phoenix shot 17 of 43 from 3-point range. How can a team feel comfortable enough to shoot 43 threes on you, man? That's what I'm looking at, man. Like you said, Javon Carter was 4 for 10. He shot the most threes because obviously Monty Williams gave him the green light. Well, they not running out. You over? Knock him down, dog.
All right, we're gonna get to these comments and get out of here. You know, they didn't waste. You know, we don't need to waste time either. You know, no third quarter runs here. Investing out the blue. Can't wait to see Gafford back. How do y'all feel about Rui getting anywhere from 16 to 20 attempts a game?
When you get your ass whooped like they did tonight, he ain't gonna be on the floor long enough for 16 to 20 attempts a game. That's what happened. You know, let the reserves play. The game is over. The game is over. Like I said, 21-4 run to start the third. The game is over. So you might as well put the reserves in, get them some reps, get these guys some rest, man. And I don't want to hear that we had a back-to-back. No. Okay. No. Your NBA players. No. Been dealing with this all season. Get your rest. I understand. sleep on a plane, do what you gotta do, bust, get your rest how you can. You know what I mean? It's just no excuse, man. You can't have that lackadaisical effort. So yeah, it was good to see Gafford back, whatever. But my man, it's his first game. He missed 6 games. You know what I'm saying? And he came with more energy than guys that's been playing this entire time. You know, it was a disgrace, man. The effort wasn't just there. So yeah, if they keep playing like this, Rui won't be on the floor long enough to get 16 to 20 attempts. He had 7 tonight. So there you go.
Ray, did you want to chime in? Or you get first crack at the next one? It's up to you.
Nah, that was perfect.
All right. On the comment number 2 is from Ali Dia. I've never before been ashamed. Y'all are killing me with these paragraphs for these comments. Oh man, it's already late. Writing books. I've never before been ashamed for being a diehard Westbrook fan. Not on his 9 for 37 shooting or 9 turnover nights, but the complete lack of leadership and effort on defense had me ready to face this game. MVP not the bench at the second quarter when he started to throw tantrums after Lopez and Denny missed those easy layups that he assisted them on. Instead of sprinting back on defense, each time it resulted in a bucket, Brooks should have ended it right then and there and told him about it. This ish continued throughout the game, and he should have been benched. He should have continued to bench him for at least 5 minutes every time he pulled that ish. This is unacceptable effort and leadership and a horrible example for the young guys. It's the second game in a row. He shows no interest on D. It's clearly affecting every other facet of his game. I believe it's the stupid frustration, parentheses, no reason for frustration. They were winning, and parentheses, that caused them to start turning it over and taking stupid shots. It really looked like he was playing for stats. Assist in this case, which is a horrible look.
Oh wow. I don't think this is any different version of Westbrook than we've seen since we've been watching him play basketball. As far as poor leadership and whatnot, everybody on the team raves about his leadership, so I'm gonna trust their word over anybody else. Then why would he not, say something to his teammates that miss wide open layups? I don't know if this person ever played basketball before or not, but if you miss a layup, then somebody gonna say something to you. That just is what it is. Yeah, as far as what they say, the lackluster effort on defense. I don't think nobody will ever criticize Russell Westbrook for not giving maximum effort. So yeah, I'm not. They might be confused with another player. I'm not sure what's going on here, but yeah, that's my 2 cents, man.
Cardell, did you want to chime in or?
I mean, the only thing I'll say is he is being a leader. He's getting on professional basketball players for missing point-blank layups. He created an opportunity for them to get the easiest shot in basketball. They need those easy points. They don't get a lot of those. So you blow those points, that means the other team is getting a rebound, more than likely hit it off in transition. He's going to be frustrated, but I've seen him also a lot encourage these guys when they're down and stuff. It's past the point of, trying to encourage these guys. These guys got to wake up now because, Russ is competitive. He's trying to make a run and try to do all he can to try to help his team make a playoff push. But he can't do it alone. You know what I mean? These guys got to help him out. And missing point-blank layups, that ain't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, like he said, early in the season, it was encouragement. But now it's like your ass got to be locked in. You got to make those shots, period. And if you can't make those shots, you need to be sitting down. So you can't always just butter them up all the time, man. It is what it is. I know Danny a rookie, but he had to wake up. He did. He missed like 3 layups in a row. It seemed like, and Lopez. But it is what it is. I have no problem with what he was doing or whatnot. Yeah, he gonna get frustrated at times. He's human. You know what I mean? Like they blowing point blank layups that he's creating, which you expect. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, he hustles back. He keeps playing. So I don't really see the issue with that.
All right, last but not least, we got Joshua McNeil. Russ is my favorite player. Wall is a way better floor general. I feel like that's what you guys are trying to say. You guys have all facts. Russ has to be better on these turnovers. Yeah, speechless on this one, so y'all can have this.
Yeah, we decided yesterday that we wasn't responding to no more stuff like this. I appreciate the comment, Josh McNeil, but yeah, we put the nail in the coffin on this Russ John Wall thing.
Yeah, I this is for the idiots that comment about the John. Yeah, he found at least one of y'all got it. So I appreciate it, man. That's what we've been trying to say. So yeah, we can move on.
If we could get through to just one, but not. Y'all have a good night. There's no reason to delay this any longer. Tough loss for the Wizards. We'll see how they respond. 24 hours. Utah's Utah. So it could either be something like this. It could be either worse. It could be even worse. Or I don't know. You can respond and have a pulse and try to maybe want to stop someone. But I know if you were giving Javon Carter 10 looks from three, I dare you to give Ingles 10 looks from three without being bothered. He's going to hit more than 4. I'll throw that out there. For Cardell, Raymond, and myself, y'all have a great evening. See you guys.